Hey everyone, thank you so much for the feedback on my first video. I apologize for the quality on this one. It's being filmed on my MacBook. My first video is filmed on all of Alex's equipment. I have my headphones in to try and make the sound a little bit better because I've attempted this a few times and the sound is not great quality. So hopefully this is okay. For my second video, I thought I would just do something a little bit silly. I have grand plans for future videos, but I need to work out equipment and logistics of how I'm going to go about filming them. So I thought I'd just put together a bit of a silly video based on my favourite TV show, Game of Thrones, if it wasn't obvious by my t-shirt, House Stark represent. I've never actually done a quiz to find out what house I would actually belong in if I lived in Westeros, so I've just gone to Google, I have found a little quiz and I thought why not have a bit of a laugh and see what house I would be in. Okay, so question number one, when in a social situation where you hardly know anybody, what do you do? Now I have social anxiety, so there's a couple of options that probably relate to me quite well, but I think what I actually do is play with my phone or sit without much contact with others. I hate these kinds of situations. They make me feel uncomfortable and bored. Not that they make me feel uncomfortable and bored, but they do make me feel very anxious. So I do rely on my phone a lot in those situations. While hanging out with friends, they start talking about politics. What do you do? I froth over it, obviously. I love hearing about other political opinions different to mine, so I can upstage them with my knowledge of political science and social issues. Yeah, that's probably me. Join the discussion and state your opinion strongly. I have very strong political opinions and want everyone to hear them. Again, probably me. Start arguing right away. My opinion is the only one that matters here. Anyone else can learn something from me. No, I'm not really that bad. Stay out of the conversation. I hate talking about politics. Nope, not me. Listen. And can't help but judge some of my friends for their stupid political opinions. No, sometimes. I honestly know little to nothing. No, that's definitely not me. I probably would say I join the discussion and state your opinion strongly. I have strong political opinions and want everyone to hear them. Probably most likely to be me. When do you thrive the most? When I get to make the plans for the night, I'm the natural leader and my friends always end up having more fun when I'm in charge. Ooh. Doing sports or working out? No. When out with my friends, enjoying the night and reminiscing about when we were younger? No. Probably being by myself. I love doing whatever I want without criticism or feeling obligated to make plans or to go out. This is going to make me look really sad. Don't judge me, you guys. Somebody you don't like has been talking shit behind your back. How do you react? Relevant. Start talking shit about that person too. What goes around comes around. No. The next time you see them in public, start a fight. No one gets away with disrespecting me. No. I don't care what other people think about me. I'd rather be hated for who I am than loved for someone I'm not. I love that quote, by the way, but it's so not true of me. I think it's a great quote, but I do actually care about what people think of me. I seek them out and confront them about what they have said in a calm way. I don't want to argue, but I don't even need to read the rest to know that that's me, because that's something that I have done very recently, is confront the person and say, hey, don't like what's being said. Cut it out. Stop talking shit. How would you describe your attitude in one word? Confident, dark, not sure it always changes, shy, easygoing, kind-hearted, sassy, and rebellious. I would definitely say sassy. I think anybody that knows me in real life watching this would probably agree. I would hope they would agree. I think I'm pretty sassy. How important is money in your life? I try not to obsess over it. There are things more important to me than money. The finer things. I love the finer things in life. Pretty important. I wish I was making more. I don't care about money, but I want the power and influence associated with it. I try not to obsess over money too much. I have enough money to make me survive. It's not that much of a big deal to me. I would like nice things, but I can't afford them on my current wage, but maybe later on in life, who knows? What's your family like? Well, we don't all sleep with each other, so hopefully I won't be in-house Lannister. They're okay, we get along for the most part. If you aren't family, then I probably don't really care about you, even if I pretend to you. I'm not close with them at all. I love my family, I would do anything for them. That would be that. I do. I'm a very family orientated person. Someone is threatening a person you care about. What do you do? Call the police. It's not my problem. They should be the ones trying to talk it out. Seek the person and threaten them right back. I want to see the fear in their eyes so they know I'm serious. Make sure my loved one is safe, but I don't want to get involved and risk my own safety. Get to them before they get to my loved one. No one hurts my loved one. I think in my head I'm probably that kind of person, but I'm not that at all. I'm not a confrontational person or anything like that. So I think I'd call the police. I think that would be my option there. What do you usually do in your spare time? I make stupid videos of myself talking to cameras, and I do a lot of Game of Thrones related quizzes and watch a lot of Game of Thrones related YouTube videos. Sadly, that's not an option. Do something illegal or dangerous to get your blood rushing? No. Spend all my free time with... If I had a significant other, do you think I would be sitting here making a YouTube video on a Sunday afternoon? Probably not. Study, practice? No, none of that. Stay at home and be lazy / sleep. That's definitely me. So many of these questions, I'm like, are you aware, quizmaker, that I have social anxiety? Because this question is, do you worry about the future? Of course. Only a little bit. I'm on a good path and I know there's obstacles in the way. I often worry about the future. Bad things can come out of nowhere when you least expect it. At least I'll be ready to deal with it. I think I'm going to have to go with the world is fucked up, trust no one, and always think way ahead. It's very little finger of me, but that's pretty much how I feel. Which of these pets are you most likely to own? Fish or turtles? Now, this is a tough one because I really want a dog, but I live at home with my parents who do not want a dog, and their house is not really set up to have a dog. So sadly, no dog for me. So I'm most likely to own a fish, but I much would prefer to have a dog. So I'm going to pick dog based on what I would prefer personally. I would never have a bird as a pet. People who have birds for pets, I can't fathom that because birds terrify me. Do you trust people easily? Hell to the no. Is that an option? Trust no one. People will turn on you the first chance they get. Which setting do you enjoy the most? An old European city with lots of history. I'm going to pick the big city. As much as I love a beach and I do love history, I've never actually been to Europe, but I cannot wait to go and learn so much about their history. But I do love the feeling of being in a big city. My 3 favorite places that I've been in the world are New York, Tokyo, and Melbourne. They're my favorite places to be because of the hustle and the bustle of the cities. And yeah, I think cities are awesome. In a group, what role do you play? I feel like this question is tough because it's different when you're in a group doing a project for work or something, or school, to then being in a friendship group. In a work group or a uni group, I definitely tried to be the leader, but I guess in a more of a social setting, I'm kind of just like whatevs. I think I pick the independent one. I do whatever I want, even if everybody isn't down for it. If I wanted to go and do something and my friends didn't want to come, I'll just go on my own. It doesn't bother me to do that. You got into a fight with your friend. What was the reason? This is a really tough question, and I'm trying to think of the last time I was in a fight with a friend. I don't like confrontation, so I don't really get into fights very often with people. My friends definitely don't love to start drama. Too old for that shit. Let's just say we were all just talking and then all of a sudden they started to argue. I guess it was something I said because I don't really fight with my friends that much. How would you deal with the aftermath of the fight? Apologize even if I didn't think I did anything wrong. That's probably me. I have a serious talk and make up. I don't want to lose friends over something stupid. That's also me. Ignore them while they go over it. Wait for my apology. I did nothing wrong. I'll stand by them. Cut them off entirely. I'm really bad at cutting people out of my life that aren't good for me. So that would not be me. yeah, I definitely think I would apologize, even if I don't think I did anything wrong, be the bigger person. You just started at a new job. A co-worker who's been there longer has opportunity for a big promotion. You know, one time they called in sick, but they were really skipping to spend time with your significant other. Do you tell your boss and risk their promotion? Oh God, I couldn't care less. Absolutely not. Who am I to judge? They really needed the day off. Yeah, I couldn't care less. Like, it's not my... Oh, I like that one too. No, that's a lazy person's way of getting money and power they don't deserve. If I want to move up, I'll do it on my own instead. I think I'm going to go, who am I to judge though, because I couldn't care less. Do you like helping others? Everyone needs help once in a while. I'll do as much as I can to get them on their feet. I think that's probably me. What kind of mind do you have? That's a tough one. I think I have quite a deep mind. I'm quite a thinker. I think about a lot of things quite deeply. And yeah, tend to overthink things a lot. So I guess deep thinker would be that. In Game of Thrones, what are your favourite scenes? If anybody answers Bran's flashbacks to this question, you are deluded, honestly. Any fighting sequence, SO scenes, dramatic dialogue. Imagine if they had Dawn scenes in this question. That would be horrible. As much as I like watching people like Ramsay totally eat it, I think I'm gonna go any fighting sequence. Hard Home is my favorite episode, followed closely like by Battle of the Bastards. So if your life had a motto, what would it be? Don't tread on me. I'm stronger than you think. Expect the unexpected. I always get what I want. I'm a nightmare in disguise. You got me back. I think I'd say never abandon your dreams. I don't think any of the others really relate to me. Here we go, and I'm House Stark. This is crazy. I've honestly never done a Game of Thrones quiz before, so to get House Stark is pretty cool. It says, in a world of greed and selfishness, you are a special kind of person. You often put the needs of others before yours, especially your friends and family. You are genuine and interesting, make friends easily, and are open to new experiences and places. Although people take advantage of your trusting nature, you are strong and capable. The future is always on your mind when you make decisions, and you sometimes get too anxious about the future. Funny that. Positive traits: loyalty, commitment, friendship, caring, intelligence, genuineness, strong-willed. Negative traits: too trusting, anxious, prone to sadness, vengeful, and sometimes cluelessness. I am so happy that I am in House Stark. What can I say? Yay, my t-shirt can remain. I can leave this on. I'm so excited for the finale tomorrow night of season 7. I really am hoping that we'll see a Jon and Arya reunion. I'm hoping they're not going to make us wait all the way to season 8 for that, but we will see. I hope I haven't spoiled Game of Thrones for anybody with this video, but if you have not watched any of this season, it's kind of your own fault, so sorry about that. So thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you like what I'm doing. Like I said, I'm going to try and make more videos, and I'm going to try and get the infrastructure to be able to make the videos that I want to make. So they will be better quality than this crappy MacBook filming. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.